Hey Capricorns, hope you guys are so good. My name is Heidi. I'm with Soulful Intentions Tarot. I'm just gonna look into September 2023 for you guys. What do you need to know? What's coming in, maybe what's going out, what's blocking you, and some possible future energies. So let's just get right into it. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross watchers, or honestly, if you're just drawn to this, there's a good chance you have it in your chart somewhere. So let's see what's coming up for Cappies. All right, September 2023. Oh, wow. You guys, the energy has been so interesting out there. Okay. Just hang in there. We got like 7 retrogrades or 6 now because Venus just went direct. Thank God. That was an intense one. So you guys might have had a lot of relational things come up. Old relationships, relationships that should be expired, hitting their expiration date. Just trust it. You guys feel, it's interesting. You feel like you're in it, but then I see why you're in it. And this is reassuring to me too, because I have a lot of Capricorn in my chart. So this is how you're showing up. This could be present energies. This could be, recent past. You're basically feeling like discontent with life, possibly overthinking a lot at night, worrying, possibly sick of a relationship, or like I said, things could be coming up to the surface, worries, fears. I don't know, you just feel over it, whatever this is, we're gonna clarify. But then I see this coming, passionately moving towards your dreams come true, but then you show up in indecision, like you're afraid to cut something out or you're avoiding cutting something out. So what I'm getting for a lot of you is there is likely a relationship of some sort. It could be romantic, friendship, family, whatever it is. It's rocked you. It's caused you a lot of stress, a lot of overthinking, a lot of worry. And you're basically at this point where you're like, I just can't take it anymore. This person could be manipulative. They could come in with the right offer at, just when you're starting to let go. And I almost see it like, you're supposed to cut this person out. So something that could be keeping you from doing it is like what ifs. Like, what if I'm wrong? What if it's me that's the problem? What if... No. Okay, there's no question here. They really rock you emotionally. I feel like when you are connected to them, you're just not stable, or you're not feeling as stable as you do when you're alone and kind of in your prime. Honestly, I'm feeling like solitude energy for you guys. I feel like this relationship or failed relationship is an opportunity for you to choose yourself. So your overall energy showing up as the Page of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Four of Swords, which is basically saying like, this is an opportunity to manifest what you want, but first you need to be alone and you need to heal. There's a lot to contemplate. I literally can like see it in my head. I feel like this person screws you over, dips out, you're left feeling stressed, you're overthinking, you're the one that's constantly like replaying it in your mind. And then as soon as you get to this place of like acceptance and understanding and like, okay, maybe I am better off without this person. And you almost get this like zest to life back. Like you're like ready, right? Then they come back in and they cause again, this like indecision where you're like, oh shoot, is it me? Maybe they are changing. Maybe I manifested this change. I don't get that. I feel like they're there to rock you so that you choose yourself, if that makes sense. I want to clarify more about this person. Who is this person coming into Cappy's energy? I can resonate so much with this, you guys. tough time. Oh my God, you guys, the Tower card. Ah. Okay. Wow. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna like show you the cards and I'm just gonna tell you in a sentence basically. Yeah, they're not the one, okay? They're here to shake you up. Everything that is falling apart right now is because it's not stable. It's not meant to be there. But you've been working on it. You're like building, and you could be building your own business, or this could be just like putting in work into this relationship or yourself. And Spirit's really going to give you this clarity moment. So like you need to, and you probably have gotten this clarity moment multiple times where you're like, oh, this isn't the one. Like it's not supposed to feel like stress. Like I'm up worrying all night. I'm up thinking about it. They just leave me deserted. It's all part of the process right now, okay? There is something you are calling in. I do feel like you're manifesting a divine love, and I'm gonna ask for some like future energies, but you have to stand your ground. Make a list of the person that you are calling in, and then you have to go back to that list. You have to check it over and over and over again as if like, okay, let's say peace of mind is an important thing on your list. Does this person bring you peace of mind? What I'm getting is no, they don't. But they are going to bring you an aha moment. This could be a cycle that you have kind of gone through for a very long time. This is like a different face, same energy kind of thing. And this is all part of your plan. I know it sucks to say that. Some of you, I'm just getting, might be pregnant. In that case, you have to protect yourself even more energetically, physically from this person because they stress you out so bad. But I do get that it's all for good reason. Like you, I feel, have a very clear vision of what you actually want in a partner. And this isn't it so much, but they're manipulative, so they make you question yourself. I feel like you're really empathic and you're just that kind of person that gives people the benefit of the doubt over and over and over again, basically because you don't want to be wrong about them. And in this case, if you're feeling like this off energy, you're correct. If you feel like they're in the way of your dreams coming true, you're correct. I feel like they really mentally mess with you. Like when you're not with them, you are so confident and sure of yourself, and you're coming from such a powerful place where you're like, oh, I can manifest literally anything. Like, look at this energy. You're so powerful. You've already called in so much that you want, and there is one cup missing. And I feel like that's yourself. I feel like it's like choosing yourself, but like really passionately. Like you're gonna have to go gun ho. You're gonna have to figure out what lights you up. Let's say, okay, even make a list of what are you lacking? What do you think this person brings into your life? Maybe it's connection. How can you bring connection into your life? Connect with friends, connect with family members, connect with strangers, literally, safely, of course, but like get out there and bring that, even connect with spirit, you know, source, self. I just feel like, oh, I feel so much heaviness on my chest even doing this. It's a heavy energy right now. And it could have just kind of hit you in the face, and you might give this person chance after chance after chance, and they just keep showing you that they're not going to be what it is you want. Oh, here we go. Okay. You guys, the tarot can be so literal. This is an opportunity to make a different decision, okay? So with this Two of Wands, the decision you've always made is probably going back to this person and giving them another chance, right? And it's gotten you the exact same outcome. Like you feel like shit after, excuse my language, but you don't feel good. You feel unimportant, undervalued when you are literally so important. So this is an opportunity. There may even be some sort of offer that's going to come in for you, whether it be work, a place to move to, maybe a new group of friends, or something that is going to fill your cup where you know that you can't take this person along for the ride. I just heard legacy wealth in my head. So I don't know if you guys like own your own business or are going to start, and every time you go to get focused on that, it's almost like they come back in and they take that energy away from you. So then you feel unmotivated and you don't do it anyways. But there's something you guys are like really determined to accomplish. And I feel like as you accept that this person can't come along for the ride, it's going to become more clear. You will have a breakthrough moment, okay? I want you to take advantage of lists, scripting. That's how I literally script my entire life. And manifest is literally, even in the worst times of my life, even when I'm sitting next to a person that I know is the wrong person, I'm thinking about, okay, but what does the right person feel like? They feel calm, they feel safe, they make me feel like I'm worthy, and it's just easy. Really play with that energy, because there's something out there. And I'm gonna pull some, we got the sun on the bottom of the deck. I'm gonna pull some future energy cards for you guys. Possible future energies for Capricorn. Whew. You guys are feelers, I can tell. Oh my God, look at that. You're gonna move towards calmer waters. There's someone else coming in, but you have to make room for them. So don't think it's gonna come immediately. This is possible future. You first have to choose yourself. But you're moving away from, so see what this person does, okay? See those waters, they're choppy, right? And they make you feel like you can't make a decision because you don't want to be wrong. You're moving away from that choppy towards calmer waters. So trust this process, please. Trust the process, Cappies. Ooh, Hermit. Okay, so expect some time of solitude, all right? This is introspection, going within, do some journal work, do some shadow work. Why do you choose people like this? I have had to face that for a while. And even when I think I faced it again. And that's okay, because that's part of my plan. A lot of you are honestly breaking generational cycles. So consider yourself like really powerful and almost chosen for this job, because you are. But I choose me. Oh, yes. Okay. High Priestess, you are going to choose yourself. You're also going to become very intuitive through this process. So validate yourself. If this person isn't validating you, maybe you go and try to over-explain to them how they're making you feel. Validate yourself. Write it down so that you can look back on it and be like, oh my God, thank you, God, that I moved away from that. This together means basically take notes. You're doing research right now, okay? Some of you may use this in the future. Some of you may literally help people move through stuff like this. But I do see some of you are actually moving. If you're moving by water, I get that's like going to be really soothing and healing for you. But what I love about the High Priestess is like this black pillar and this white pillar, this basically represents all those hard times you've been through, all those good times you've been through. And she's sitting so powerfully, abundantly, and strong in the midst of both of those. She's kind of moving through the phases of her life. And again, she's taking notes. It's more for her own knowledge, but I do feel like one day you guys are going to use it. Maybe it's even going to be for like a daughter or a friend or something like that. But some of you are going to monetize it. I'm just definitely getting solitude. So protect your peace is what I'm hearing in my head super strongly. Protect your peace. Does this person bring you peace? Do they pull out a side of you that you do not love? And it's okay. We're all human. We're all going to have human reactions. But if they do, notice that. Have boundaries. See this person? They're literally protecting their boundaries and their peace. They're saying, no, I'm going to stand my ground. You feel like an attack to me. You feel threatening to me. Then I'm going to protect myself, right? Protect what you are growing. You have planted these seeds and only you are going to know what those seeds are. And make sure you write them down again. But then you have to nurture them. You have to protect them. You're not going to let someone go and dig up your seeds. You're not going to dig up your seeds to see if they're ready yet. You're also going to tend to them. You're going to water them and kind of think of that as like visualizing, keeping your energy really clear and clean. The people around you, make sure they align with what you're calling in. And don't be afraid to make a decision. I see that you're going to. Here it's showing you're afraid to when they're in your life. You just get so confused, but you're gonna. And it's gonna be a different decision than you've been making. And it's gonna get you a different result than you've had. So, okay. I love you guys so much. I hope you have such a good September. Yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Take care.